You notice an opening on one of the walls at the base of the pit, almost like a cave. It's small, but a series of clatters and clashes can be heard from inside the cavernous space, followed by distressed cries and screams. It probably isn't the best idea, but your curiosity manages to persuade you to venture further to find the source. You scamper inside and shuffle your way along the narrow tunnel until you find yourself in a large open space. That's when you see her, the ruthless and unforgiving elder. She spots you as you carefully creep into her line of vision.
An awful mistake has been made. I wasn't completely honest with you.
You watch as she raises her hand, creating a glowing blue orb from her fingertips, lighting the space. She hides her face behind her other hand, but you notice a tear escape and trickle down her face, dripping to the ground below.
It's fading.
She was right. As quick as it appeared, the cold glow faded back into the darkness, but not before you managed to finally catch a glimpse of the elder's face. That was when you realised that the elders were nothing more than glorified chasers. Their faces held the same cracks and untold stories, and now that their powers were gone, there was nothing to keep them hidden, no mask to keep their identities a mystery. They were out in the open for the rest of the world to see. Her skin was a dusty grey, and the whites of her eyes were a deep purple, with irises of pitch black. Her nose and upper lip were near enough non-existent, just a hole where the same steel skeleton beneath revealed itself.
Telling my stories to doomed links helps keep myself sane in this world. Helps clear my conscience. I'm afraid since the chaser I placed you with seems to have disappeared, and none of the others are willing to help you. I'm afraid you too, my darling, will fall into that category. I need my knowledge, my reasons, my stories to be told to a being who will leave this world with the words I confess. I'm sorry it has to be you.
You are still holding on to the hope that Elliot will return and continue his plan. However, you can't help but consider the elder's apprehension. He had been gone and out of sight for an awfully long time. Could it be that he had maybe moved on to yet another being, and completely forgotten about you?
The magic in this world still exists in certain beings. Well, it did, until now. It appears there was in fact a descendant of Euro among us. I'm certain he didn't even know himself of his true abilities, which is why it was so easy for me to put an end to him.
That's when it finally hits you. Frederick, part of Euro's bloodline. Throughout his time here he could have done so much, but had no idea. He was a protector, one of the ancient beings who could have restored this whole land. But now that his soul had left this world, the magic had died once again.
Ultimate power was in my grasp, and now it's gone. And I can't even punish the individual responsible for this.
Your expression changes, which causes a smile to spread across her fractured face.
That's why I haven't killed you yet. You see, when a chaser becomes a superior, they have a choice to create a protective bond between themselves and the chaser of their choice. I am powerless against this unique protection. This is an unspoken bond. The superior will never willingly reveal who their bond is between. However, I have narrowed it down to 3, and one of those 3 is someone you seek. You're going to take me to her, and together we will extract all of their secrets.
You slowly shake your head in disbelief as you step back slightly. You peer behind you looking for a clear escape. Your movements are quick, but not quick enough. You are tackled to the ground by Mercy. You struggle to free yourself, but although her magic is gone, her strength hasn't faltered.
You can't spend your whole life running. He needs to pay for what he's done. He needs to be destroyed. He has ruined this world. Don't you understand? The way I see it is you help me or I kill you right now. Do you know what is beyond this realm? Nothing. Darkness, drifting aimlessly through pure emptiness. Is that what you want?
With your choices limited, you cease the struggle, and after a few seconds she returns to her feet, leaving you amongst the debris and dust on the ground. She watches you like a lion eyeing up her prey. You wipe the dirt from your face with an expressionless look as you nod slowly, consenting to her terms, thus leaving your soul to roam this land, for now.
You've made the right decision. If I could accept you, I would, but I'm afraid you know too much now.
She kneels down in front of you and places her hands delicately on your shoulders, pulling you into an embrace, before disappearing into the air around you, using the last of the magic she had to hide herself one last time.